Hello, Tennis Anyone coaches. I want to talk with you today about a concept which I call making it work in clinics. Those three words have saved me so many times. I arrive at the courts to a challenging situation. Maybe I'm used to using court one, but I get there and the public is playing on court one, but court two is open. If I stay flexible, I just start the clinic on court two and move over when court one is done. You know, I might get to the court, open up my trunk and realize my hopper only has a third of the tennis balls that I need, and rather than panicking, I just decide to have two people picking up the whole time, rotate those two people back into drill every couple of minutes. Everybody's still hitting. We never run out of tennis balls. There's just so many things that can go wrong on the tennis court. But if I understand the idea of if I keep people moving and I keep them hitting, then everything moves forward. So make it work out there, guys. You know, I remember a clinic where I showed up, it was just me. There were 21 adults and just me on two courts with a fence between the two courts. And I was running back and forth through the gate, feeding tennis balls to both courts. Everybody left with a smile on their face because, again, I stayed relaxed, I stayed creative, I kept them moving, I kept them hitting. You know, who knows what can go wrong out there? Oftentimes you've got different levels, different ages, and you've got to run a creative sort of split with drills that work for everybody, or more advanced drills on one side of the court and feeding less advanced drills to the other side of the court. Again, stay creative, stay engaged with the students. Don't panic. Do not panic. Do not get into a state of what I call overwhelm. I can recollect another time where I was teaching tennis at Ayala High School. I got to the tennis courts and the high school team was still using the courts. In fact, they weren't going to be done for 45 minutes. I had 18 kids. And rather than panicking, I brought them to the basketball court, stayed completely creative, relaxed, and made up drills on the fly. Everybody left with a smile. Everybody left having gotten a great workout. And a couple things happen when you have these experiences. One, your confidence out on the court as a coach grows immensely because you realize you can handle anything that gets thrown at you. And number two, sometimes you create the most amazing drills that you can use in other clinics that you never would have thought of had you not been in a emergency sort of situation. So stay relaxed, stay creative, stay flexible, take a deep breath, keep the students moving, keep them hitting. Make it work, coaches. Let's do this.